These are the current doll kits I'm working on painting, and I'm going to show you the ones that are how do I say it? The lineup of the next ones waiting to be painted. I've got Michelle here. The bright light is making it look, she's taking away all her peachy color and making her look really white, and it's not showing her modeling and everything, but she's getting pretty close to being done. And this is Kamiko. She has many more layers to go. This Charlie is finished. It doesn't show the pink or peachiness in his color using this phone camera, so the coloring is not quite accurate. He looks pale as well than what he really is. And I'm gonna darken the veining on his head before he gets sent off to be custom painted. I've never outsourced my dolls. I've never used anybody for rooting or painting. I've always rooted all my dolls myself. But look at the size of the hole. There's no way I can heat this head to get it soft for rooting. And so he's going to be sent off to get painted. Have painted hair. So this little guy, I had bought 2 of this kit, the Cleo, and the first one turned out terrible, but I think the reason was because I didn't know at the time that my oven had some cracks in the dome. It wasn't reaching temperature like it should have, the correct temperature, and I was not using an oven thermometer, and I had used the heat gun. I had a lot of trouble neutralizing this kit. See, he looks neutral in this video, but he's actually very dark yellow. I don't know how to get my camera settings on my phone to view the coloring right. Like, actually, he's closer to like this color. So I'm gonna wait on the other kit, the other one that was very badly painted. It has all issues, it looks terrible, and I'm gonna wait on working on stripping that one and starting over and just start fresh on this one. And this is gonna probably take a while to neutralize, but he's in the lineup of the next dolls to be painted. This one, see, now I don't know why it's closer to, no, it's not closer to how it looks in real life. This one is also a little bit more peachy, which is a really, really good base color, and it doesn't look as pale as this in the video. But this is the Tegan. She's supposed to be 16-inch preemie, and this is going to be one of the next ones I'm going to paint, and I'm really excited to paint this one. Every other Tegan that I have made in the past have turned out great. I loved how they turned out, and I think I'm going to even make more after this one, but I just have one, and I'm going to make this one to sell. And here we have Americas. The reason why I'm going to go ahead and paint this one next as well is because I've had too much of a hard time letting go of my Reborn Americas. I just like to hang on to at least one doll to show an example of my work, and I just got attached to her, and I still don't think I should keep her. But before I let her go and before I officially sell her, I want to at least make one more of this. And if I like this one better than the other one, it'll make me feel better about letting her go. So I have the camera pointing at this sweet girl that is staying with me because I'm not brave enough to point the camera at my face while I talk yet. So I wanted to continue with what I was talking about with the plans I have for the doll kits that I'm currently going to be working on painting, the ones I'm finishing, the ones I'm planning on painting next, which is some little drawers that I keep the next ones in that are, let's see, how many of those did I show you? I think that was two or three of them. And I wanted to also mention my plans for how I'm going to be painting and selling the dolls. I can possibly change my mind, and I will state what that is in the future if I do change my mind, but as of right now, this is what my plan is. I have not very many because I need to start selling some dolls to be able to afford to buy more kits. So I'm the ones that are not sold out, that are not discontinued, or maybe if they are, but I haven't come across, I don't have any yet that I don't want to let go of yet. So the ones that are mostly just not sold out, limited edition, or discontinued, like the lesser expensive ones to make and buy, I will sell those. I will make those and sell those with the hopes that that can help fund me purchasing future kits that are more limited edition, and will be more of the higher end, more expensive dolls that I can hang on to when I keep those. For example, I have a handful of limited edition sold out or discontinued kits that I want to work on painting, but I'm going to paint those in between the other ones. And as they get completed, I will share my progress of those. I will share pictures and videos of those. But what I want to do is I have this vision, I guess you could say, of me participating in a doll show. I've never done that before. Well, I did visit one in, was it 2010? It was in January, I think. I'm not sure, but it was one that I visited, and I wasn't actually in the doll show though. But I want to make a certain minimum number of dolls that I will hang on to for the purpose of selling them at a doll show. Whether or not that works out, time will tell. I don't know what's going to happen. Maybe something will happen where I'll feel that I will need to sell one or all of them before that. I don't know, but that's my vision right now. And so, like what I had mentioned with the America's kits, they're gonna be part of those that doll collection as well. So I may not sell those right now, but I will save them for selling them hopefully at a doll show with a bunch of other dolls. And but one of them I am gonna one of the two, because one's already made and the other one I just showed you in the last little clip on this video that is not painted yet. I'm gonna paint because I may end up not wanting to keep any of them, but it's just easier to let one go when I make another of the same thing, and just the idea of letting it go. So that's gonna help with that as well. But that's my current plan with painting and selling dolls right now. This one is not going anywhere. She's here to stay with me. She's just sitting in the closet, posed right now in the closet with the doll supplies to keep her safe from the sunlight and everything like that. And I'll take her out when I decide to, and in future videos. Maybe even like change her clothes, because she's got some cute little outfits that I want to change her into, and I can video doing that. But yeah, I wanted to update on what my plans are with the doll kits. So if I happen to introduce one or show you that I'm working on painting one, I don't want anybody to assume or misinterpret my intentions that it's automatically going to be sold right away, because it may or may not be. And at the time that I make it, I will let you guys know. I forgot to mention in the last little video clips that I took, I'm going to stitch all these together, but in the last video I forgot to mention that she will most likely, I'm going to guess, we'll see if that actually happens or not, but I'm guessing she's going to be the fastest one that I'm going to be able to paint, because she's little and she has the easiest to paint vinyl. Well, no, not the easiest, probably like almost the easiest. And then this one here is the easiest vinyl I have ever painted, and I still feel like it's going to be super easy to paint. We'll see. I haven't painted these kits in a while, But so because this is the easiest, but it's a lot bigger. There's more surface area to paint. She has a whole full front and back vinyl, everything. It's bigger than the Preemie. So even though I may start on these both at the same time, my guess is this one's going to be ready first, and then this one, and then this yellow one is probably going to take the longest, even if I start him at the same time, because he's going to go through a lot of neutralizing washes before he gets neutralized. And because I had such a hard time with the other kit of this sculpt, who knows if I'm even be able to be successful at painting this, but I'm going to give it a shot.